Guys, this session is about how to select optional for your UPSC examinations. So when we talk about to select the option, we see candidates are generally in 3-4 categories. So one by one, we will be taking categories and then we will analyze how in which category you belong and how to proceed further. Okay, so first category is the candidates who choose their graduation subject as their optional. Okay, like if someone is belonging from mechanical engineering, he will choose the same geology, geography, PSIR, whatever it is, but they will be choosing their graduation subjects. And these are the students who are quite clear in the at least last year of their preparation, and they know how to go for UPSC. Okay, it is like they are very good at least selecting the area that have to appear for the examination. Okay, so they start their preparation in the very last year or second last year of the college, and they start putting more efforts in the subject that they wanted to take as optional, be it any subject. Okay, so basically it's a subject of graduation. So these students generally go for masters as well. Second category of students are the students who have no clue what to take as an option. They just know that they have to appear for examination. This category is not well versed with their graduation subjects, so they are in kind of ambiguity, like what to choose for optional. Okay, so this category is the most I will say confused category. And considering our session will be more focusing on this category of students, those who have not chosen their optional yet, and they are more or less confused what to do. Okay, so in this category of students, again, as I said, in the please mute yourselves. So in this category of students, what we see that either they go for any optional without any prior thinking or strategy, which should not be done in any case. Next category comes, they are the students who have chosen one or two optionals or three optionals, but they are confused to select their optional. So if you are here, then it is very good that you have already covered your subjects and you have already decided that you have to sit this in this examination with your graduation subject, as you are already interested in that subjects, and you might go for masters as well while preparation. So no more confusion over this. If you are in this category, your first and foremost work is to come in this category. At least 0 or 2, 3 optionals. Okay, so our session will be basically working on this point only. Okay, so let me erase, then we will start further. Okay, fine. So now going ahead in the session, like if you're confused which option to select. Like you have not zeroed out in 1, 2, 3. So first of all, select if the reading material is available. Second, if good teachers are available. Generally, the options which are being taken by UPSC aspirants, like general subjects, they all have these two qualities. These two things are for the people who go for some orthodox or an exceptional kind of optional selection. It might be case animal husbandry. It might be a case geology. So either you have access to these things or you have a senior who can guide the same. Only then you can go for it. Okay. So generally after these two things, you will end up in that category that you will be having 1, 2, 3, or maybe 4 optional interest. I will say interest, not optional. Okay. So you can choose any of them. But in this situation, how to select optional when you have suppose PSIR, Anthro, Socio, Paved. Suppose we have these 4 optional. Fine. Now to select, we will be following a certain standard. See, first topic of any optional is generally available to study either on YouTube or notes are available. So either YouTube or notes are available. First topic from the syllabus. Okay, you just go through it. If you feel interest, then tick that optional. If you feel disinterested, mark a cross for that optional. Suppose anyone goes for the 4 optional and he doesn't like or she doesn't like PubMed. At least now this portion is closed. Now, second step for these 3 optionals. Go for previous year questions. This will be done in again phased manner. First phase, you will just look up the question. Second manner, you will understand the question if you are able to understand. If you feel the interest. If interested, tick the optional. If not, remove the optional. Suppose with this, your anthro is marked cross. Now you have issue with PSI or socio. Now the third and the last paragraph or say strategy that we take is about solving these previous year questions belonging to the topics that you have read. That is the first topics. If you are able to solve, understand, then check the optional. If not, then cross the optional. In this case, if you are comfortable with the both, like suppose you mark both the tick marks, then you can go for any. Okay. But make sure which UPSC is rewarding. Fine. With this, I think we have to follow this particular 5-minute session as will be following this strategy, how to select the options. Again, recapitulating whatever we have said, that first zero out on the some optionals, okay, based on the availability of notes, good teachers in the market, rewarding nature of UPSC. After that, you read the topics, only first topics of the syllabus, which are readily available on YouTube, internet, and see if you are able to understand. If you're unable to understand, just leave it out. Okay. Second, if you have Still confusion, then go for previous year questions of UPSC of that optional subject. Look up, understand the questions. If you are able to do the same, then please check up the check the questions, optionals, and leave if not. Third and last stage, you have already studied the first topic. If you are able to solve the questions, previous year questions from the first topics, then you can continue. And if not, then you can leave the optional. By this way, you will end up selecting the optional that you should have selected at the first stand, but with proper strategy. With this, I stop my session over here.
Se